Welcome back. I hope your day is going well. As we learn more about Jesus, it's also important that we learn about who he surrounded himself with, especially the 12 apostles. Today, we're going to dive right into understanding Andrew's 7 facts, his background, and some of the iconic stories of him. What I love about Andrew is he did what he should be doing all along. He followed Jesus as soon as he was convinced that Jesus was the Messiah. The first thing he did was to tell his brother. Andrew was present in most of the important significant moments of Jesus, including when he was feeding 5,000 people and the Last Supper. While Peter was so much more visible in his role in the church, Andrew was like a silent brother who may not say much publicly, but he was essential in building the church, bringing people to Jesus. Andrew reminds me of a good friend who is always humble and dedicated, an unknown hero. Thank you for joining today. I'm really excited to go through what we have. What is the background? Andrew is Peter's brother. He was originally a fisherman from the town of Bethsaida on the Sea of Galilee. What is the meaning of Andrew's name? Andrew came from Andrea in Greek. It means man. This is also related to courage and often is defined as manly. When did Andrew follow Jesus? According to John chapter 1, the next day, John was there again with 2 of his disciples. When he saw Jesus passing by, he said, "Look, the Lamb of God." When the 2 disciples heard him said that, they followed Jesus. What is Andrew's role in the ministry? Andrew was known for bringing people to Jesus. Here are 3 examples. According to John chapter 1, Andrew, Simon Peter's brother, was one of the 2 who heard what John had said, who had followed Jesus. The first thing Andrew did was to find his brother Simon and tell him, "We have found the Messiah," and he brought him to Jesus. According to John chapter 6, Andrew brought a young boy with 5 loaves and 2 fish to Jesus. When Jesus looked up and saw a great crowd coming towards him, he said to Philip, "Where shall we buy bread for these people to eat?" He asked this only to test him, for he already knew in mind that what he was going to do. Philip answered him, "It would take more than half a year's wages to buy enough bread for each one to have a bite." Another of his disciple, Andrew, Simon Peter's brother, spoke up. "Here's a boy with 5 barley loaves and 2 small fish, but how far will they go among so many?" According to John chapter 12, in bringing Greeks to Jesus, Andrew had faith that Jesus' intent was to save all men. Now there were some Greeks among those who went up to worship at the festival. They came to Philip, who was from Bethsaida in Galilee, with a request. "Sir," they said, "we would like to see Jesus." Philip went to tell Andrew. Andrew and Philip in turn told Jesus. How did Andrew die? According to traditions, Andrew was martyred for faith by crucifixion. However, he requests to be crucified on an X-shaped cross, now known as St. Andrew's Cross, because he didn't feel worthy to be crucified the same way as Jesus. I hope you learned something about Andrew today, and I cannot wait to see you at the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Your support is critical to me. If you like my message, please subscribe. I would really appreciate if you can like and share this video with your friends, family, and social network. Thank you.